Who were you before caffeine?
What a stupid question that is.
Surely drinking a few cups of coffee every day doesn't alter your personality, right? You know, the more you think about it, the more it actually makes sense. It's been a week since I had my last cup of coffee or any other caffeine intake. But why? Well, I've noticed that during this year, my caffeine consumption jumped to new highs. Every day, I was consuming between 6 to 9 cups of coffee. Now, it seems crazy, but at least that's what it says on the coffee machine we have. But about 6 of these cups of coffee fills 2 times of this one mug I have. But I guess the concentration of the 6 cups of coffee is equal to 6. I don't know. I'm not a scientist and
I don't give a shit, dude!
Anyway, I know that coffee was still very strong and I was still consuming an insane amount of it, plus eating things like chocolate or drinking cola or tea once in a while, which are also filled with caffeine, and well, you get the idea. I noticed that my sleep is really bad, my anxiety is bad, and just living on this dependency of feeling tired, then drinking a cup, then feeling good for an hour, then again feeling tired, then drinking a cup, and so on. I just know that this is not an optimal way to live. That's why I decided to quit cold turkey and go for at least a year of no caffeine. I've tried to do it in the past and I have a video of it. I guess I haven't watched it, but it's probably really funny. But without a clear time goal, I made it to day 17 or something like that. The negatives of daily caffeine consumption, of course, motivate me to quit, but the thing that pushed me to start this challenge of quitting caffeine was the question that was proposed on all of these stories and videos that I've consumed of people trying to quit caffeine. Who were you before caffeine? I mean, really think about it. Most of us consume some form of caffeine daily, either to start and get going in the morning when you wake up, or to get rid of that drowsiness in the middle of the day, and some of us even drink caffeine late in the evening. Caffeine is an actual drug, and I'm not going to get into the deep science of it. There are better videos for that, but all you need to know is that caffeine actually just masks that you're tired. It doesn't actually give you energy. And if you consume coffee daily, drinking it in the morning, let's say, it doesn't actually give you that boost, but it just prevents you from feeling those withdrawal symptoms, which we'll talk about later. Caffeine is so powerful that just drinking 1 cup of coffee should let you be happy and focused through the whole day and night, and not to just let you get going in the morning until your next cup of coffee. That's why I think if we would use caffeine during like an extremely difficult work day or a special celebration, I don't see a problem in using caffeine in that way, because I believe that's what it was meant to be just used sparingly one time to just be extremely focused or happy, and that's it, and not consuming it daily. But since most of us do it daily, we're not drinking caffeine for the benefits of it, and we actually don't get the benefits of it. We're just addicts who just need to consume and consume. And that's why that question of who were you before caffeine comes into play, because if we're consuming it daily, we're getting that high, then crashing, then high, then crashing, and it impacts our energy, mood, and the focus. Then without coffee, I mean, that is our caffeinated self and not our true self. When I started to think about this, really think about this, it kind of blew my mind a bit. I'm so dependent on caffeine every day to get through every day that without it, who am I? Many people who quit caffeine for an extended amount of time, like 8 or 9 months, describe the feeling of returning to feeling like you were a kid again. You're sleeping better, you are waking up in the morning easier, your levels of energy are balanced, and you have reduced anxiety, no mood swings, and so on. So imagine the potential of having your energy levels balanced throughout the day, of just no crashes in the midday, less to zero anxiety, and sleeping like a baby. Now, that's what interests me, because that's what I want to see for myself, and I want you to join me too. And if you think that you're not addicted to caffeine, you never truly know until you try to quit caffeine. This first week was not that good, as you probably can see. I mean, headaches, fatigue, needing more breaks in between work sessions, needing a nap, like mandatory nap in the middle of the day, and just you can probably notice that I'm a bit dead writing and recording this video right now. However, I instantly feel calmer Actually, my anxiety is way reduced now, and also I sleep really good. You have to go through these initial withdrawal symptoms to then get to a place where you can somewhat manage it. There is a reason why you need to aim for a long period of time of no caffeine, because yeah, these withdrawal symptoms happen during the first week or two for most people, but after they are gone, I mean, the real battle then starts. From stories I've read and videos I've watched, and I'm already starting to feel it, that you enter this state of just this world of brain fog. You're just kind of this sad, you're feeling sad, and you feel like something is missing from your life. And yeah, for this to go away and to experience the life I described before, you need to get through months and months of no caffeine intake. Sure, if you want, you can try to test by drinking less and less caffeine weekly, like tapering it. But for me, it's better to quit cold turkey, so you just find what works for you. The main thing you're probably thinking is that, oh, I can't quit right now, I have to stay focused, I have a lot of important work I have to do and a lot of studies, and trust me, I have a lot on my plate too. That's why I haven't uploaded in a month or so. But just, you have to realize that it's always gonna be like this. There most likely won't be a time in your life when you can take a year or 8 or 9 months off from doing work or your life responsibilities to just detox from caffeine. So start now. Yeah, if you want, you can quit for a week, you can quit for a month, you can quit for a few days if you want, and to try it out. And I don't care, do what's best for you. But I'm just here to give you a little bit of motivation and information on quitting caffeine. If you want to do it with me, leave a comment down below or join our Discord community server, and let's hold each other accountable. If you don't, then still leave a comment down below of why don't you want to quit, or maybe you already quit, or you are on your way to quitting, and I would love to hear all of you share your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching, and see you later, guys.